Hey everybody, welcome back to the Working Man's Whiskey. I'm Bobby. Guys, today was kind of, wasn't planning on doing a review today. What I planned on was doing a little whiskey test on my own between these two here, Old Forester Rye, which we reviewed last time, and Rittenhouse Rye, bottled and bond, which I reviewed a while back, probably a couple years ago. Was just gonna taste these on my own. The occasion that's coming up is my Uncle Jim's birthday is next weekend, so we're going to his house over in Petaluma, and I want to bring him a bottle of whiskey, guys. I want to bring a rye whiskey in particular because Uncle Jim is known for his Manhattans. Makes a very, very good Manhattan. His go-to for his Manhattans happens to be Bullet Rye, but thought I'd change it up on him. He always, gets Bullet Rye himself, but I thought I'd change it up and bring him a bottle of one of my favorite ryes. And, of course, the whole point of this channel, guys, again, y'all know already, but finding value without spending a ton of money. Uncle Jim, if you're watching this, I promise I'm not cheaping out on you. These are two whiskeys that really should, for the taste, the value you're getting, should cost a bit more than they do. They're very, very, very good whiskeys, and I wouldn't I wouldn't bring you one if I didn't swear by it. So anyway, guys, wanted to bring you along on my journey today. Instead of just doing a tasting alone, thought I'd put it here and then have you guys comment, kind of give me your opinions. Price wise, guys, these are, there's no difference. Old Forester Rye, $22.99 a bottle. Rittenhouse, bottled and bond, $21.99 a bottle. So $1 difference there. So price isn't an issue, of course. I just want to get the best of these two. I'm gonna go pick up another bottle, whichever one wins out today. I'm gonna go pick up another bottle at the bottle barn, and I think Uncle Jim's gonna be pleasantly surprised with whichever one I end up picking. So here we are, guys. Before I get started, the one big difference between these two, it's a bit of a difference. Old Forester Rye has 65% rye in its mash bill. Rittenhouse Rye has a mash bill of 51% rye, 39% corn, and 10% malted barley. Again, the Old Forester has 65% rye, 20% malted barley, which we talked about last time. That's pretty unique for a rye whiskey, and then 15% corn. So, want to get down to the bottom of this, guys. I was thinking about it after my review last time. I believe somebody even said Old Forester Rye and Rittenhouse Rye are the two best in their price range, and I agree. I already know I love both of these guys. You can't go wrong with either one, but this is to get my answer for next weekend. So I'm going to open up the Rittenhouse here. And it's the funny thing about, we already know this has a screw top, the Old Forester. But this has a nice little, plastic part that you take off on the Rittenhouse. But underneath, you'd expect a cork, and it's also a screw top. So same thing, guys. Same kind of presentation. I like both of these bottles though. This looks pretty fancy to me. The Rittenhouse Rye, bottled and bond, and then Old Forester. I love that Old West looking label, guys, which I mentioned before. But we're gonna pour the Rittenhouse into the Glencairn glass. Excuse me. And we'll put Old Forester in my tumbler. All right. And guys, These, again, price-wise, $21.99 for Rittenhouse, $22.99 for Old Forester. They're both 100 proof. So either one of these is going to be great in Uncle Jim's Manhattans. Gotta love that higher proof rye for those Manhattans, guys. It's good stuff. Pikesville Rye, one of my all-time favorite rye whiskeys. I was thinking about putting that on here too, to be honest with you, but yeah, at $45 or so, it's a little out of the price range of these two. It's, you know, shoot, these two put together pretty much. So thought I'd just go with the two of them for today. So let's start off with Old Forester, guys. We just talked about it last time, but we'll revisit it. So on the eye test there, it's a solid amber color, guys. It's not dark, it's not light. It's just solid, straight amber color there. Let's give it a nose. And on the nose, brown sugar, definitely a brown sugar note to it, a molasses type note. I always get a banana type note with Brown-Forman products. This one is no different. Also a bit, going back to it, I know I talked about it last time, but a bit of like a wood furniture polish, or almost like a lacquer type note to it. Vanilla, definitely a floral note to it. You know, just there's a lot going on with this one. It's a very, very nice nose on this. Let's take a sip. That rye spice, so good on this one. Yeah, that higher amount of rye in the mash bill, 65%. It's there. Also very sweet. Not overly sweet, but it's got some sweetness to it. Again, that brown sugar quality. Vanilla, definitely a little bit of oak in there. That botanical note that you get in there, almost a juniper type note. It's, if you guys don't like gin, don't worry. This one is not gonna ruin it. You know, that's not gonna ruin it for you. It's there. It's pretty, but it's in check. It's not gonna overwhelm you like, you know, like gin might. But very, very nice on the nose. Very, very nice on the palate. Very good stuff. I'm gonna take a sip of water and then we'll check out Rittenhouse and go back, rate them, and I'll pick the winner. All right. So Rittenhouse Rye. Oh man, I missed that smell. Last time I had it, guys, I mean, it's been a while, but I knew I loved this one right away. It's a rye whiskey. It's got a lower amount of rye in the mash bill, only 51%. But just a really, really nice nose to it. Being lower rye in the mash bill, though, it almost crosses more into bourbon territory. You get more of the caramel, toffee, vanilla, little bit of corniness, having 39% rye in the mash bill. Yeah, I mean, it would go either way for me in a blind taste test or smell test. You know, I wouldn't be able to tell you for sure if this was you know, a high rye bourbon or you know, a lower rye whiskey, because it's right there. Let's give it a taste. Wow. And on the palate, definitely sweeter. Definitely sweeter than the Old Forester. More of the brown sugar, more of the caramel and toffee. The corn, I mean, it's there, the corn sweetness, but the corn note there is in check. Good vanilla. It's got some good rye spice to it, but it's more of an afterthought, in my opinion. So, man, take another sip. It's so hard for me, guys. They're both so good in their own way. And this is going to be tough. All right. So, we'll go back through real quick, give a score, pick the winner. Old Forester, guys. Oh, man. It's going to be a tough one. So, Old Forester, rye, 100 proof. Again, great notes to it. I love that kind of wood furniture polish. The spiciness from the rye is great. A little bit of sweetness, not too much sweetness to it, but it's there. Oh man, the botanical quality it's different for a rye whiskey for me. Being 20% malted barley in there, it makes definitely gives it a unique characteristic. But that said, Rittenhouse Rye is also very unique for a rye whiskey. And either one of these being in the low 20s like they are, it's a steal. It's a complete steal. So Old Forester, guys, I'm not sure what I gave it last week. I know I'm going to get close with this, but I'm going to give it a 91 out of 100. I think it's definitely worthy of a 91. Score-breaking 90. Very good stuff. I'm going to take one more sip of water, and then I'll test out the Rittenhouse. Okay. Man. Oh, man, this is tough. Rittenhouse, it's definitely sweeter. It's got some good spice to it. Man, I'm sorry, guys. I'm probably taking more time than I should on this, but they're just both so good. Can't go wrong with either one, but I think I'm gonna go Rittenhouse, guys. I'm gonna go Rittenhouse next weekend. Old Forester, as good as it is, Rittenhouse, if you haven't had it, I highly recommend it. Rittenhouse gets a 93 from me. It's incredible. It really is. Old Forester is too, but Rittenhouse just Heaven Hill strikes again, puts out a great product, affordable product, and that's gonna be the winner for me today. So again, Old Forester gets a 91, Rittenhouse gets a 93, and I hope Uncle Jim likes Rittenhouse. I love it. I might change my mind. I don't know if I'm going to change my mind before next weekend. Old Forester, I feel like, oh man, Old Forester would be great in a Manhattan. Rittenhouse be awesome in a Manhattan or an old fashioned. Man, it's it's a dogfight here. But I'm gonna go with Rittenhouse as of right now. Again, $21.99 a bottle, guys. If you haven't had this before, get it. You're missing out, and it's gonna be one of the best rye whiskeys that you will ever have, especially in this price range. I would say I've had a lot of rye whiskeys, guys. This is one of the best rye whiskeys I've had under $100. So very, very good stuff. Try it out. Try both of these. And that's it for now, guys. I'm going to be back next time with probably an Irish whiskey next time. And I'm looking forward to that. Not sure when I'll be back, but won't be too long, guys. I've got some exciting news, future news coming up before too long. So definitely stay tuned and subscribe if you haven't already, guys. That's it for now. Enjoy your weekend. And until next time, cheers.